No, not necessarily. Yeah, right now we just have the decking completed Saturday. Looking good. Just checking it out. So this is the second decking that we did. This is a big section, 63 by 17. So we had this decking done Saturday. So we're just checking it out, make sure there's no cracks. But the decking was done in a very cool temperature. You know, there was no sun out while it was being pumped. So that really give us an advantage in terms of the cracking and the heat and the concrete, you know. So looking good. Quite pleased with it. Decking is nice and level. You know, very thick decking. This decking is over 6 inches thick. You know, very nice. Mr. Pant over there testing the decking himself, jumping.
Pretty man.
So everybody likes it. Thank God the rain didn't come after we cast it, so the sheen remains on it. This is the staircase area right here. You know, so staircase will be installed here. So in the future, we have just the middle area here to deck, and room and a bathroom, room and 2 bathrooms over that side, and then the first floor will be completed. So within the next week, we're gonna start blocking up the complete front. You know, give the guys an opportunity to make a couple dollars for the holiday. You know, so that's how it is. 4 truckloads of concrete was here Saturday. Nice, beautiful. I think premix is the way to go. You know, we were contemplating hand mix, but when we look at the size of it, you know, we say, you know, there's no way that we could have done this casting by hand. This would have been a total disaster. You know, so premix is a little bit expensive, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. You don't have to worry about any cooking and the noise and the quarreling and guys getting tired and the rum drinking and the smoking, you know. We didn't have to really deal with that situation there, you know. So, you know, happy that I made that decision to go through with the premix, you know. The actual work itself took less than 2 hours from the initiation of the trucks arriving, you know. So it worked out pretty fine, you know. I was one of the person who kind of helped spread this concrete because, you know, we wanted to get a decent job. So therefore, when in the future, when tile work needs to be done, we don't have to do too much mudding of the floor. So, you know, we just took our time and, you know, and do the best job that we could, you know, given the situation. So quite pleased with it, you know. So right here is a balcony. You know, so each bedroom have like a small balcony, just enough to come out and, you know, smoke a cigarette or just view the morning, get some morning breeze, you know. So basically that's what we did, you know. Nothing too big. We don't want too much big of a balcony. We just want enough where you can sit a chair and just relax. So this area here is a 7-foot balcony, and we will have a 5-foot sliding door leading out there, you know, for ultimate light. It's all about bringing in daylight, you know. So this room have a lot of windows, a lot of daylight. We'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4 windows in this room. So you get ultimate light, you know, a lot of light, a lot of natural light, you know. So that will work out fine. So over here now is the only section that needs to finish up, so we can completely block off this whole first floor, second floor, which is gonna use way less blocks than the first floor, because the first floor you have to come out of foundation a bit, you know, a bit deep at the back for also block height in the ground here, you know, which is, you know, how it should be done, you know, to get that sturdiness, you know, firm soil. So you don't want to build on topsoil, you know. So it's a massive house, as you can see. We're looking at an 8,000 plus square foot home, you know. So I think we have reached a far way considering what we had anticipated. You know, my anticipation was that we would have been not even cast a decking yet. We would have been probably about 4 or 5 blackite on the first floor. So I'm quite happy that we got to this point where we actually can come and do black work on the second floor. That's a good look. You know, it's a huge house. This is not a small house. You know, this is a 9-bedroom, 9-bathroom house. So, you know, for me to get to this level where we can start blocking up the second floor, that's a very good feat right now. So I'm quite happy. You know, so quite pleased. This motivates me to continue this project, because as much as we have a long way to go, it's like I can see the possibility of it, you know, being completed, at least the shell of the house, which is the most important thing. If you can get the shell up 100% and belt off the whole complete shell, ready for roof, trust me, you can, you know, accomplish this, you know, because once you get the shell completed and you do the roof, then it's just a matter of attacking it one by one section by one section. You know, you do rendering, you do rough casting, you do your interior work. You know, you don't have to worry about finding a lot of money. You know, you can do it very slow and consistent, and you'll get there. So that is really what I hope to do, you know. It's a big project. It was scary at first. When you start a project this size, you know, you don't have that capital put aside. You know, this is not a finance job. You know, this is finance through hard work. You know, and we had a good team, so, you know, we're getting things done. You know, everybody understands their responsibility.